Well, I realized in this position with the Lord what was going on. I realized, prophets get a word of knowledge. They hear and see the Lord. Why can't we hear and see the Lord as in a relationship like bride and groom? John the Beloved rested his head on Jesus' heart. So why can't we? I realized the Lord loves to give a word, but he doesn't want to be seen merely as a slot machine spitting out fortune cookies. He wants us to love to be with him, not for the words that we get, but for who he is to us, and for who he is, period. So if John can do it, we can do it. Amen. At that point, I kind of ran out of things to say, and the Lord said very softly and gently, "Do you want me to speak now?" "Oh, yes, Lord, please." Well, he began, "What you've discovered tonight is the true secret of happiness. All roads lead to home, right here." He pointed to his heart. That emptiness, that vacuum that all of you are experiencing, that intense desire for the rapture, all of you are longing for this simple, one-on-one loving relationship where we are forever together, and even at death, for those who will die, even more so. So we will never be ever separated. So we will never be separated. There may be times when you hurt me, and I'm very quiet, but other than that, I need and want to be with you, accepted by you as the love of your life, someone you can trust with being relaxed and being your true self. There may be times of sacrifice when you do not hear or see me, because I'm using your suffering to help another soul. But this relationship is the God-shaped place within you. No one, no thing ever will bring satisfaction to that void that exists in your heart. That is why you are longing so much for this relationship that Claire and I have, because I made you to want it. And it is beginning to dawn on you that religion has robbed you of this precious, precious knowledge of me. Yes, this is indeed the time of the bride coming to her groom and being wed together in holy matrimony, so holy that no other human can come between you and I. This place is sacred and reserved only for you and I. Many of you have already approached me in this way, but you are still holding back because of fears. Fear of me, the mighty God, fear of me, the judge, fear of me that I desire perfection from you before you dare approach me. Nothing could be further from the truth. You will never reach perfection without me. It's impossible to you. So you spend your life shunning me, avoiding me, because of these religious ideas that are lies from the devils. I'm speaking to every one of you now. You are afraid of me on some level. That's the only reason you keep your distance. It is not that I am distant, it is you who have put up walls to hide behind. Do you see how very pointless this is? Do you see that you need not fear me? The more you have been injured, the more you will fear me. You have never known unconditional love. You've never known my love that has no prerequisites before we can be this close. Everyone you've ever known had expectations about you, and sooner or later you felt like you let them down. And then you felt not good enough. Do you see? The enemy has over and over again taught you to fear intimacy because it always brings pain along with it. Pain, disappointment, failure, and back to the I'm not good enough attitude again.